It is now Christmas season of 2025, and I can say without a shadow of a doubt that going from the age to where you're only worried about what you're getting for Christmas to now being the age where you got to get other people's stuff for Christmas is one of the transitions into adulthood that I just was not ready for. I'm not gonna lie. And especially with all the prices going up, good luck to us, the new adults, right? Hey, good luck to us. You feel me? And if you're not an adult yet, good luck to you, buddy, as well. You know, you'll be here soon. Now let's check out the video.
It's finally that time of the year. Christmas is almost here and I'm hyped. So that means it is time for me to do some Christmas shopping. I have very mixed opinions about Christmas shopping. I really do like buying gifts for people that I care about, but at the same time, sometimes I just don't know what to get them. Picking out gifts is very difficult.
That's valid.
It's a whole process. I don't know, for me at least. Maybe I'm just really bad at it because I want them to like the gift and I want them to actually use it, not just toss it after like a week. So normally Christmas shopping begins on Black Friday. Now, if any of you have ever been Black Friday shopping, you know that that shit is a competitive sport. All the moms used to get up at 7 a.m. sharp, just race.
See, you think on Black Friday you show up to the mall an hour early, there's 15 more people waiting that got there before you on Black Friday. Good luck.
To the stores, make sure that they are in line for the sales. And sometimes sales would happen right at midnight. And when the stores would open, people would be rushing through the doors to try and get whatever it was. People would be throwing hands over TVs and shit. But nowadays, I don't really know if it's that crazy. Maybe people just decided the deals aren't worth fighting over anymore. I'm sure a lot of people still do Black Friday.
No, it's still crazy. I seen a video of one of the popular malls around my area that I go to on Black Friday. I decided not to partake, but when I seen that video, it was shoulder to shoulder in that big ass mall. It is still crazy.
Shopping, but most people just shop online now. And sometimes when looking for deals online, people have to deal with scalpers. They will have bots ready to claim a bunch of products the moment the sale drops. And then, of course, once they get their hands on the product, now they're gonna do mass resales of it. Especially if it's a limited time product. Scalpers are getting their hands on it. I mean, even in stores sometimes. I mean, have you seen them storm the Pokemon card section in Costco? It's bad. Now, I've personally never been Black Friday shopping. Well, I mean, I've gone to stores on Black Friday, but I've never been in the lines waiting for the deals or anything like that. But my parents can 100% say that it was crazy. Like when they were getting me a Wii U for Christmas, like it was crazy how many people were rushing to the Wii U section. They had like 5 other people in my family go to 5 different stores just to look for it. And hey man, I really appreciate the dedication because the Wii U really was peak.
I go to one store and it's not there. I get it for you next time, gang. Next year. Yeah, I got you.
Usually right around Black Friday, I'm not even really thinking of Christmas yet, which I should start shopping earlier because the month goes by faster than you think. One moment it's Black Friday, and then all of a sudden, it's a week before Christmas. I still have no ideas. I still don't even know really where I'm going. So of course, I'll just go to a shopping plaza because I don't know what the hell happened to malls. The malls near me just died out of nowhere. I spoke about this in my video about malls, but nobody's pulling up anymore. A bunch of the stores are now closed, which is weird because 10 years ago they were going off, but in 10 years time I don't even know if these malls are gonna exist. Now malls during Christmas used to be fire. They're extremely well decorated and there would be a ton of people in line to get a picture with Mall Santa. The only thing that used to be asked about the malls was the crowd.
Yo, I haven't seen a Mall Santa in so long. Damn. Are they still around? Oh, that kind of sounded crazy.
But that was gonna happen though, because it was a really popular shopping mall in my area. But nowadays, nobody really goes there and it just fell off. And since I had the bright idea of getting these gifts last minute, the first thing that I now have to worry about is when I walk into the store, they may not have much left. A lot of other people did their Christmas shopping. Now when I go shopping last minute, all the deals have passed. They're all gone. So I'm not really getting deals on nothing. And if anything, the prices are way higher. But not only that, there's other people just like you that decide to wait last minute. And they're also scrambling around trying to find gifts. But this year, I'm gonna try not to wait last minute. Because when you're waiting last minute, it's hard to find the perfect gift. Now, a lot of times when I just go up to people and just straight up ask them, like, yo, what do you want for Christmas? They don't really know. They don't know what they want for Christmas. So I gotta lock in and figure it out. Because I'm not gonna lie, bro, I don't know what I want either. I feel like once I became an adult, I just stopped knowing what I was gonna want for Christmas. Because I already buy a lot of my own shit. So I'm not really even sure what I would want. I just go into random stores and kind of just see what people would like.
You're at an age now where you can just go get money to go buy what you want, right? But as a kid, you wait this whole 3 months, 4 months, whole year wanting something of not, and then when somebody asks you, you're like, oh yeah, it's that right there. That's what I want. You feel me?
I mean, if I know them well, like my brother, like obviously I know what he likes already. That's pretty easy. But if you're shopping for somebody you don't really know that well, you kind of just have to go off vibes, bro. Like how the hell do you even know? You kind of just have to guess what you think they would like. Because sometimes there's family members that I get assigned during Secret Santa. I'm not really even sure what to get them. I don't really know them like that. And you can't straight up ask them either, because then that's just gonna give it away. So you just gotta have to take a shot in the dark and you're like, oh yeah, I think they would like this mug. This mug looks great. Usually I go for like the safest gifts possible. If I were to get my Uncle Billy something motorcycle related and he's not even into motorcycles, I would just feel like an idiot. I'm not taking that long of a shot. I don't know. That's a little bit crazy, especially if I'm not even sure if he's gonna like the gift. So after browsing in a bunch of different stores, I scramble out of there. I get all my gifts. Sometimes I go somewhere else on a different day or whatever. But after I have all my gifts, usually it's December 23rd. I got everything ready to go. I just have to wrap it. And usually when I'm wrapping my gifts, I always run out of supplies because once again, I did it last minute. I should have saw this coming. Then usually the next day, I go to get more supplies, right? I come back, wrap the gifts on Christmas Eve at 1 in the morning, and then I go to bed. But if you're looking for a stocking stuffer this Christmas, Cheeky, partners of the channel, have got you covered. Head over to usecheeky.com/birdie, link in the description, and get yourself the Charlie and Queso, naughty and nice, because my family really likes what I get them, or at least I think so. The art of gift giving, you kind of just get better at it as you go. Because the first year where I had my own money to buy gifts, I didn't even know what to get my parents. So I deadass just got them an Amazon Echo. And they were like, oh wow, you know, it's so cool. And I never saw them use it a day in their life. Like I was just picking random shit on the shelves and going with it. I mean, Jesus, I was a terrible son. What the fuck was that? I didn't even know if they wanted an Echo or not. I never heard them once mention, oh yeah, we kind of need a virtual assistant around here. Usually if somebody doesn't like a gift, they'll kind of just be polite about it. Sometimes they're just straight up honest. They open the gift and you just see the pure disappointment on their face. And then you'll just feel so defeated in that moment, wondering what the hell should I have done instead. And usually I'm just like sending up.
I did that a couple times with the pair of socks I done got for Christmas or something. I can admit it's just some things some people just can't control sometimes. You feel me? You can't.
A prayer to the heavens when it's anybody else outside my immediate family. Somebody opens that gift and they just look at you disappointed. You just want to grab your shit and head out. And there were a couple times that I have received a gift that I didn't really like that much. And regardless, I'm still glad that they put thought into it, and I'm glad they got it. I mean, granted, some of them were troll gifts, so I mean, I wasn't really supposed to like them. I was kind of supposed to laugh at them. 2 years ago, instead of doing Secret Santa, we decided to put a bunch of gifts inside of a saran wrap ball and unravel the ball. And we all had to get something to put in it. And we didn't even know who was going to be opening that gift. I don't really remember what I put in there. I kind of forget, but I remember what I received because it was just too funny. There was a little gift box in the ball. I opened it and I received Cheetos underwear. I am not even kidding. That is probably one of the most awkward Christmas gifts I've ever received. Now, usually when we do events like Secret Santa or the tinfoil ball thing, most of the time we just get gag gifts. Now, when I was a kid, I used to get mad every time I would get a gag gift. Like, my parents would sometimes get me gag gifts, or sometimes my cousins would, just to troll me. But it was funny, man. Like, looking back, I really do appreciate receiving gag gifts on the holidays. It might be a little awkward in some cases, what we just discussed, but it's funny. But it was never really anything bad. I remember one time I got a gag gift for my parents. Me and my brother were just walking around Target, and we saw these little mini alarm clocks, and we thought it was hilarious. I don't know why we thought it was funny, so we bought them. They were like $1. When they got this like mini ass alarm clock that barely fit into the palm of their hand, we were just laughing our asses off. Like, I don't even know why we found it so funny. Probably because they looked confused as hell looking at it. But obviously we got them actual gifts too, but you get the point. Most years we do Secret Santa. That is the prime time for gag gifts. Or people will sometimes do what is called a Yankee swap. And a Yankee swap, what that is, basically, each person gets a gift in a particular price range. And it's like a little roulette. You kind of just get gifts at random. Because somebody could just ball the fuck out and just get somebody an iPhone or something. And then one person could just eat the shit sandwich and get like a bag of coal. Okay, nobody actually gets coal on Christmas. That has to be a myth. Who the hell has ever gotten coal on Christmas, bro? Now, usually when I'm Christmas shopping for people, I get something kind of in a similar price range that I think they would get me, because I would just feel bad if I got something way less expensive than they got me. I don't know if what I'm saying makes sense or if I'm just overthinking it. And I don't really care as long as they put thought into it. I mean, if they give me 2 months expired frozen Eggo waffles, they just throw a little bow on top of it and call it a day, I'm gonna be like, okay, what the hell is this? But if they put thought into it, man, I don't really care, man. I just appreciate that they even thought to get me a gift. And hey, man, I like buying gifts because I like to see people hyped for whatever it is that I got them. Sometimes you may miss and they may not like your gift, but it is what it is, man. You gotta give yourself credit because getting quote unquote the right gift is a hard thing to do, especially if you don't really know the person that well. But yeah, I hope you all have a great Christmas and also a great New Year's.
Just put it on now. Hey, anyways, that was a good video. Hey, shout out to Birdie. I'm not gonna lie, that was a good video. I like that right there. Y'all let me know if y'all enjoyed the video in the comments. Y'all let me know what y'all favorite gift for Christmas was ever in the comments as well. Like and subscribe. Have a good rest of your day.